What's up everyone, welcome to episode 8 of Tip of the Day. Most people are familiar with drop sets and supersets, but surprisingly not that many people know about rest pause training. So in today's video I wanted to go real quick over what is rest pause training, what variations are they, how to apply it, what are the advantages and disadvantages, and how to exactly use it. Now, there are three main ways that, there are actually many more, but three main ways that people use rest pause training. So first of all, the high rep version. Here you're, for example, taking your 12 rep max. You're doing 10 reps, then you're re-racking the weight. You take a couple of deep breaths. You're only resting about 5 to 10 seconds, and then you go again. And you try to get 2 to 3 reps in. So as many good, clean reps as you can get. Re-rack the weight, take a couple of deep breaths, and go again until you reach 20 reps. Now, the other version is you take your 5 rep max and you do a triple. Then you rest this time around for 30 seconds, do another rep. Rest for 30 seconds, do another rep. And then you keep doing that until you reach like 7 or 8 reps, or basically how many reps as you want. The third version, which is more strength based to build a lot of strength and power, is you take, for example, you either 85% or 90% of your 1 rep max, and you do singles. So you do a single, rest for 30 seconds, do another single, and you keep doing that. So those are the three main variations that I see a lot of people do. Now, what are the advantages of rest pause training? You have a really high workload density in a very short period of time. So if you want to get a good workout in, but you're running really low on time, this is the perfect time to use rest pause training. Also, mechanical tension. You see, when you're doing drop sets, you're doing a set and then reducing the load by something like 40 to 50%, doing a set, reducing the weight again. So the mechanical tension, which is the load put on the muscle because of the weight you're lifting, is decreasing drastically. This isn't the case when doing rest pause training because, like I mentioned earlier, you're not reducing the load. The load stays exactly the same. So throughout the whole thing, the mechanical tension will stay the same. And at the same time, you're getting a lot of metabolic fatigue because you're not resting for long periods between sets. You're only taking a couple of deep breaths and you're going again. So you will build up a lot of metabolic fatigue. Now, the disadvantage of it is that it's not only really hard on your muscular system, but it's also very harsh on your nervous system. So use it wisely. Don't use it in every single workout, and I think you won't even be able to do that, especially not on every single exercise. And another disadvantage is that maybe you should you have to be very careful with it, because you're already really fatigued and then pushing out more and more reps. So you have to really pay attention to form degradation. So that's another disadvantage. But when it comes to building strength and muscle, it's a great method, and it's also, like I said, really time efficient. So this was it for today's video, guys. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in and watching it, and I'll be seeing all you guys in the next one. Germ Gains, peace out.